Hi, today we are going to learn weaving basket, how to make a weaving basket. Okay, for that you need long strips of paper. If you have this is a chart paper I'm using. Okay, I have cut the chart papers into long strips. You need to have these long strips of chart paper and a glue. If you don't have glue, you can even use stapler in the place of glue. If you don't have chart paper, you can use newspaper in the place of chart paper. For example, I'm going to show. See, if you think this is as a newspaper, I have this chart paper. Think this as a newspaper. Just fold your newspaper. Newspaper will be very thin, so you have to make an fold like this in the newspaper. Like you have to make folds like this and stick this edge, and it will become like a stiff strip of a chart. Okay, I am having a chart paper, so I'm directly using the chart paper. I don't need to fold like this. If you don't have a chart paper, then you have to take a newspaper and you have to make folds with the newspaper and make strips, stiff strips like this. If you don't have a chart paper, this is an option. You can use a newspaper and fold it like this and make a strips of the newspaper. Okay, if you have chart paper, directly cut into strips. Now let's start making the basket. I'm going to put all this in the side now. First we are going to need is, now what you have to do, the first thing is you make a plus mark with this. Okay, make a plus mark like this and use a glue to just I'm adding one drop of a glue. Now I will stick this plus mark and I have sticked it. Now the second paper, now the second strip of the paper, what I'm gonna do, see here, the first one, the horizontal one came up and the vertical one came down. Yes, so the second one, if this line is gone down, then the second one must come up. Like this. You can see this paper I have used. Now this is up and this is down. The same way you have to repeat this. Whatever paper you will stick, you have to put it alternate sides. Okay, you have to stick it alternate sides. Make sure that does not move like this, because the glue is wet, it's still not sticked yet. You have to let the glue dry, or else if you have a stapler you can use, we have to wait till the glue dry, or else if you have stapler we can use stapler also, or else if you have glue stick like this, you can use the glue stick. This will dry very quickly in the place of glue. See, the same way alternate. this is down, so I have stick this paper up. I'm going to stick this again with the glue stick I'm having here, because the glue Fevicol is taking a lot of time to stick. Now see here, up, down and up. You can see the alternate ways. Now again I want to stick this, so this is up here. Now I'm going to stick this one down. That's it. 1 2 3 4. I'm going to stick one more here the same way. It's up here. Now this stripe will go down. It's always alternate, okay? That's it. Now this angle is done. Now we are going to stick papers like this. And this we're going to stick the strip in this one. Now what we have to do, simply see here. See from where it is. It is on the this corner. It is on top of this paper. So this has to go opposite side. If this is top, then this will go down, and here the paper is, this will go down like this, because this paper is up on this paper. Now this is will go down here. Again here the paper is downside. Now this will come here up like this. So we have to do this alternate ways. Like this. You can see up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, like this. Now just simply what you have to do, just stick these edges. That's it. No need to stick all, only these edges is enough, or else you can staple it. The same way. Now I'm going to add here. This was a center paper, right? This was our first center paper. I have added one paper here. Now I'm going to add one more paper here. The same. It is up here. Now I'm going to put the paper down here. That's it. Now let's take these edges. Same way I will add one more here. Again the opposite side, always start from the opposite side. It is, this paper is down, so I will start from the up. See here, this paper came up here like this. Now I'm gonna add here. Just we have to balance all the sides. Okay, one paper if you have added here, you have to add one more paper here. The same way this also, we have made the plus shape, right? One have added here, again I've added one here, one here and one here. The same way this way. Now what we are gonna do after adding, now this you can see we got a square shape in the center. Yes, after you get a square shape, a perfect square shape in the center, what you have to do, simply fold these papers upside like this, exactly to this corner. I will show it here. You have this corner edge, we have to fold those papers here upside. All the sides we have to fold, all the sides of the paper. Like this. Now after folding it, open it again. Now let's start folding from here. Now I folded all the four sides of the paper. Now let's open that folds. Now we got a fold. See, this is standing. This is exactly what we want. We want paper to stand like this. Okay, now what we have to do, choose any side. Now I'm starting from this standing paper, choose any side Now until now we have put our papers like this, right? Now we have to place our papers like this. See here. Now we put some glue here. You can use stapler instead place of this glue. Now see here, I will attach this one and I'm sticking the paper in this direction, means not like this, it's like this. Now once I've sticked one corner, the same way I will weave the paper in and out, in and out. Now this was out, this was in. Now I will add one paper here. It was excuse me. See, can you see? This is in and out, in and out. Just like this here, you can see in and out going. Okay, now what we have to do in this corner, we have to fold this paper again to this corner here like this. Exactly, I'm taking this paper fold edge. Now we have to continue this one to this side. Don't problem if the paper is falling down, not a problem, later we can pull it back up again. Before we do that, we will stick this corner. Now let's like this. Now you can see the papers are standing automatically. Now again we have to fold in the corner. Again here we have to fold this paper in the corner like this. Now we have to stick it to this part. Before that we will stick all these edges. We did not stick these edges, right? Make sure that you stick all the corners before sticking in the last corner. This is our last corner. Before sticking this, we have to stick all the corners, all sides, each corner we have to stick it. Once you stick this one single one, all the papers will stand automatically like this. Then it will be much easier way to do it. Yeah, now see, it started to take the form of the basket because all these papers are standing now. Now we have to weave the paper around this like this. This is our first one. You can see I kept this paper in the side position. So now we have got a short paper of this. See here, this much paper we did not get it. We have finished. So simply what we can do, we take other strip of paper, measure how much we have missed it here from here to here, and simply tear it. That's it. Now here to here we need the paper from here to here. Now this much I'm cutting off. See here, the first layer is done. Now we have to go for the second layer. Now the second layer, what we have to do, we have to start from the space we have left. Okay, not again from the bottom, because the bottom layer we have already completed. Now we have to start it from giving this space, top space. I will show you. Wait, see you. I'm applying the glue here on the paper on one end, and I'm sticking it to this paper here. Any side, you can start from any side. Now simply I will weave the paper like this, in and out, in and out, in out, like this. Now this is my second layer of paper. Now what I'll do, in the corner I will press the fold like this, so that the paper takes a curve turn. Now here it became in come out here. And if you see, I will show you. See here, this is our second layer of the paper. You can see again it's alternate, in out, in out, in, like this. I will show you from this side, this angle. Now you have to simply press this corner edges. It goes in, then this will become out. Again this will become in, and this will become out. And this will become in. And this will become see, this is our second layer completed. Now I'm sticking all the edges of the sides, all the 4 edges I'm sticking it first. I weaved it first, now I'm sticking it. You can do spontaneously, you can stick and weave, or else you can weave all and you can stick later. It depends upon your understanding. How, if you have no confuse at all, you are able to follow the weaving properly, then no need sticking at all. That's it. This is how you have to do it. Keep on weaving everything. Until you come to the top, you have to keep on weaving it. Okay. Now this is our second layer only completed. Now we have still this much of space to there. Okay, just we have to keep on weaving it like this until we complete it. Okay, now after weaving all the layers, now I've shown you 2 layers how to weave it, right? Now I've weaved 2 more layers same way. How did I weave that first 2 layers? The same way. Now it will look like this. Okay, from the sides it will look like this, from the bottom it will look like this, and from the top it will look like this. Now after weaving all the layers, how many papers you have prepared, you have to weave all these layers from the side. I have weaved 1 2 3 4 layers on the side, and the between 5 layers, the centerpiece of 5 layers. Then the end you have to leave a little 1 inch of paper, so that you have to fold this paper inside like this. All the papers must be folded and sticked inside. Okay, so that the weaving will not come out, or else you can simply staple them. Okay, I don't have a stapler, that's the reason I'm folding it like this. You have to fold it and you have to staple this, all these folds you have to staple it. Once you do it, from the side it will look like this neat basket with a nice edge. That's it. You have to stick all these folds inside. That's it. See here, our weaving basket is ready. Now I have prepared one more tiny one. The weaving basket with the color papers. You can, if you want to have handle to it, you can attach and handle it. Even you can use as pen holder stand, anything. For this you can use as a pen holder stand, or as some of your craft paper things which are left over, you can use this weaving basket. You can even use as a decoration piece on a table. Okay, this is a tiny one I have made. You can attach and handle like this in the corner from here to here. That's it. That's how the finishing one will look.